What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. Now, the keen-eyed of you would have noticed that we experienced a bit of an issue around the middle to end of last episode. And that issue, as usual, revolves around either Spiff or Lucy. This time, it's Spiff. Well, first, make that demand.
Worse still, should you refuse. I'm not in the business of making threats. However, in this case,
hit him with a placate.
This is just an outrage.
Because he did this. The ancestor is back to being a vassal of Spiff. We're still going to attack him, I mean, obviously. But that makes things more complicated. So this time around, I think we're going to take a bit more of a his first ask questions never approach to fighting Spiff. So we can get weapons which can be very bad for us because some of our cities don't have the best of stability, but I think we're going to try and take like a chunk out of Spiff's territories. Like, he got this territory, I guess, as part of the peace treaty. So he has the salted beef that we want. I don't know if we burn the city down, if the salted beef will stay. And I don't necessarily want to chance it, but I may chance it for this. Okay, we are going to next turn, and that gives us exosuits. Okay, first things first, technologies. Now, we don't have many technologies that we need. There are a few that are kinda useful, like later tech wise, like I think we need a manufactory for something. Yeah, I think it was manufactories that upgraded for our aluminum. No, quarries, right? Did we get the quarry tech? Sawmill, conveyor belt. Yes, conveyor belt is what we need. Okay, so we get mercantilism. All industrial units are cheaper, not a need. Pre-industrial units are cheaper, even less of a need. This disrupts cities that are captured from us, which we don't need. Partisans we may look into just because. And then from there, you know what, I think I want to do highways first. So civil engineering, mechanization, guerrilla warfare. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. 65 combat strength. I don't see the exosuit bonus. Okay, I don't actively see the exosuit bonus. I don't know if it's a Oh, you gotta wait till next turn thing. But copters. Okay, skip your turn. We don't have enough to even upgrade any of those guys, so skip your turn. You, I don't want you to move yet because you are, no, you know what, head. Oh, you have decent, I guess, railroads. I'm about to say you have very decent movement in our territory, and you have some left over. I'm gonna give you a chance and then just do that. That's all your movement. Memphis is still getting a few units out. We still have a nuke, but we might be able to nuke this city. Okay. What are you guys looking like now? Still 65. Am I missing something with the exosuits? I'm pretty sure it said gunner units. Yeah, on gunners. Increased combat strength and mobility of on units except mounted and vehicles. What's your, okay, you have the movement speed buff, so everything should be in order. So first off,
is there some reason you warrant my time, let alone trust?
Spiff, we're going to be actually decent and declare a formal war.
With a
We get the hero
but heavy
bonus.
heart, I declare war upon you.
So
Bullying is so primitive, and yet not unexpected.
while we have this badge, we get combat strength based on the badge's level. So these guys are 66 now. He still has draftees. What is he has no reinforcements. Like, we didn't even lose HP. Should have probably positioned these guys better then. Oh, right. Do we have, yeah, we have ample war support. So 2 gladiators, thank you very much. You guys, I guess, are just walking around. I had, yes, units here. The attack looks a bit less favorable now. I'm pretty sure I had, oh right, those guys were attacked. Forgot about that little tidbit. If I strike here, assault, instant resolution. Okay, we got a little salted beef to hold on to for a little bit. Okay, the territory is still there. Can upgrade these guys. They are gunners. Still not seeing the bonus from exosuits, but I digress. Get you headed, I guess, this way. Meant for both of you to be moving. Okay, you guys stay on alert. Okay, that city is mutinous, no surprise. Okay, since these guys have a bit more I am going to actually manual battle. I don't think the position of the helicopters matter, but I'm going to get these guys behind walls. End the deployment. Oh, as a matter of fact, with these guys being draftees and melee units, that means they can't do anything. If I do that, and then you can just move. Boop. Where is... oh, there's the flag. Okay, and I kind of messed myself up with that movement. You know what? It is absolutely fine, because these guys literally cannot hit the helicopters. So, gunship. Oh, I again picked the wrong units to attack with. Oh, he has an envoy left somewhere. Had an envoy left somewhere. Okay, just like that, 2 cities down.
Come to demonstrate your customary lack of respect and tact?
Okay, we actually have decent war support. I doubt that is going to be enough to vassalize Spiff. Could just take a conscripts. So conscripts are gunner units. Instant resolution. And we can technically take this fight next turn. The nation's shame. Across the nation, every city has seen a rise in the number of rough sleepers in the streets. But the problem is especially acute in Thebes, where many commercial areas combined with the few industrial districts attract the impoverished. Some cite the profit above welfare culture, where low wages paid to many paid to many, facilitate spirals of poverty that leave some destitute, but others claim the blame lies with individuals. Many feel unsafe. A response is needed. What to do? We can support, so we get overproductive in our cities, so that's just straight up extra production. We can farm, so we get extra food on all our cities for a few turns, but units are more expensive. Or we can put them to work. We lose stability, but we get industry. Okay, I'm going to support them. Extra industry is fine. I don't necessarily like the access that it pushes, but fine. It's just all good. Okay. That is an envoy. You guys are supposed to be headed this general direction. And I guess the two of you, all things considered, should probably head this way too. War with Spiff can be ended. Okay, we're going to attack these guys, but they're going to retreat. Because they retreat, they're going to be weaker in terms of combat strength. When we do this, we instant resolution, because these two combined can easily take out that unit without taking damage. Then we push the city. Instant resolve, no damage, no units lost. That is probably Spiff trying to offer white peace.
You're not welcome here.
Or surrender.
Not now and not ever.
He's going to give us two of the cities that we occupy. A bunch of gold. But that isn't enough, Spiff. Refuse.
I find your proposition outlandish at best.
Force to surrender. Yep, 500. It would take 510 war support to end this with us vassalizing Spiff.
It was but a trifle. Please carry on with your day.
You really had no other option. Accept your fate.
If we white peace, we retain If we white peace, we retain 100 war support. I don't think any of the cities that we have captured so far, no, none of the cities we've captured count towards actually lowering Spiff's overall what was so if we can't vassalize Spiff, we are going to hamper him as heavily as we can. So I want territories off of Knossos, Krakow. See if we can get the salted meat, and see if we can get at least a weapon. But I don't think we can, based off the locations of them. They all seem to be very deeply in Swift's territories that we have no... Oh, I just noticed this. Forgot that Edgar was one of Swift's vassals. So this city is just here chilling. Okay, we can't pick up anything with the guns unless we maybe take 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 3 territories off Knossos. So I don't know if these are, this seems pretty north. Maybe that one. Or is that just where the... That may just be where the... What is it called? There's the administrative center. Because this city looks to have 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So Lib, Ja, and Alderman, and oh, isn't attached. It's attached over here. So what's that? So the 3 of you and Spitfast territories all over. What's that? And we have space for 1 or 2 more. See if we see any in the 30s. Okay, I'm not seeing any particularly cheap territories. So we could just cash it in there for some gold. Oh. We need to take this city, Ran. And I believe that's attached to Krakow. Or it is completely unattached. There we go.
I suspected that you would acquiesce.
Okay. That's just a bunch of territories for us, including most important. Oh, that actually gave us 2 cities, which I didn't intend for, but fine. Oh, this city down here, which is a few turns away from being absorbed. Why is Liverpool so expensive? It has next to nothing in it. Oh, it has coal. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, you step out. Okay, we now have our own set of weapons, so our units are that much stronger. I am not seeing the bonus. Veterancy, wonders, professional soldiers, meditate often. Nope, not seeing the bonus from weapons, but I digress. Are we getting the... No, I don't see the negative. Stability from weapons either. Weird. Okay, Athens, I guess work on the Congress of Humankind when you finish the tank. Memphis has 2 more tanks, and then I guess you also work on the Congress of Humankind. Why do you have 2 more tanks? I don't need 2, just do 1. You know, we've been working on these guys so long they can be upgraded. Okay, we have 2 new cities, which I don't necessarily want. Okay, your stability is going into a surplus. You can also work on that. You guys... I don't know if you guys can hear the thunder and the thunder that's going on. We are technically on the tail end of a hurricane. As of me recording this, so apologize if you hear any bangs. If you're not going to see any flashes because I don't have a camera. But if you hear any bangs or rain patter, that's what that is. I should have made note of that on Monday's video, but I just kinda heard it. Okay, tank. Let's merge up with these guys. Napata. Yes. In the middle of everything. What is Napata's stability like? Not great. But... oh. Why? Why did that take so much? Okay, that was a lot of... that was like a couple turns of influence lost. Okay. Do we move on Krakow? So we can actually take Spiff cities next time. Cause we got a decent number of promotions off those fights. And I guess we can move our army a lot further north now. So Liverpool, you get the distinct advantage of being a placeholder. And Okay, so Liverpool. Garrison. Going to build a few garrisons there so we can get our units much closer to Knossos and to Sipa. So we are going to be right on Spiff's borders. But that is for our next conflict. With that, I've been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.